In the Shia Muslim heartlands along the Lebanon's eastern frontier with Syria, the party of God is on the march. Here yellow is the color of courage. Yellow is Hezbollah. The Israel-Hamas war that began on 7th of October 2023 is not just limited to Gaza now. The war has spilled over, and the most intense front at this moment. Can you guess? Well, of course, it is the Lebanon border where Israel conflicts with Hezbollah. Both sides have intensified their attacks against each other, and now Israel's military campaign against Hezbollah honed in a new target this week: its financial infrastructure. But now that we are discussing Hezbollah and its financial structure, have you ever wondered where the militant group's money comes from? And why is it a key player in the war? Let's dive in. The Israeli military has carried out a wave of airstrikes targeting branches of a financial institution affiliated with the Hezbollah. The IDF claimed that the quasi-banking system is being used to fund the militant group's military wing. The strikes destroyed more than a dozen branches of Al-Qard Al-Hasan across Lebanon on 20th of October 2024. This came 2 weeks after an airstrike killed the man whom many refer to as Hezbollah's finance minister. What is Al-Qard Al-Hasan Association? It is a financial institution and de facto bank that is linked to Hezbollah. The Israeli defense minister claimed that these banks are terror entity arms of Hezbollah. Soon after the attacks, Israel made a huge revelation. So Israel has pointed out that Hezbollah gets its money from a variety of sources, including some pretty questionable methods. One major way is through cash smuggling through Iran's IRGC Quds force. The force smuggles oil and money into Syria. The money is then transferred to Syrian companies for laundering. One of those companies is reportedly called BS Oil Services. Once the money is cleaned up, Hezbollah's specialized smuggling unit brings it back into Lebanon. There, the money is deposited into Al-Qard Al-Hasan account. Israel also claims that Iran uses its embassy in Beirut as a cover for these operations. They allege that cash from oil sales is flown into Lebanon under the guise of diplomatic activities and handed directly to Hezbollah. Hezbollah does not just stash the cash. They invest it into various economic projects in Lebanon and even in places like Syria, Yemen and Turkey. This way, they can generate even more revenue to fund their activities. During its revelation, Israel termed Muhammad Jafar Karis, the leader of Hezbollah's smuggling unit, as Hezbollah's primary financial manager. The IDF also explained how Hezbollah takes advantage of Lebanese people to fill its pockets. They explained that Al-Qard Al-Hasan Association uses the money it gets from Hezbollah to gain control over important Lebanese institutions, and through these institutions, they bind the average Lebanese citizen to its war. Israel has also accused Al-Qard Al-Hasan of creating a parallel economy and society, further exploiting the Lebanese people. By depositing money in the association, which acts like an Islamic bank, people are unknowingly giving money directly to Hezbollah. Ever since Israel declared war on Hamas on October 7, 2023, Iran sprung into action. Iran's proxy groups, including Hezbollah from Lebanon, Houthis in Yemen, and Islamic resistance in Iraq, attacked Israel. These proxy groups have been fostered by Iran for decades to enable them to carry out attacks on Israel as well as other countries. The most intense attacks came from Israel's northern border that it shares with Lebanon, where Hezbollah was stationed. In recent weeks, Hezbollah has launched several deep strikes into Israel. Meanwhile, Israel has also retaliated by striking Hezbollah leaders and commanders. Earlier, Israel killed Hezbollah's chief Hassan Nasrallah and then also killed his possible successor. Unlike Iran, Hezbollah is deployed right on Israel's border. Iran has therefore invested billions of dollars in keeping the group supplied with a wide range of missiles and rockets while working closely with Hezbollah's intelligence apparatus. This partnership is strategic because the threat of large missile attack by Hezbollah could discourage Israel from targeting Iran's nuclear facilities or even its leaders. Iran acts as a remote control for these groups, and Iran can pull the strings in the Middle East.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.